Снова всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала, с вами Луни, и мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect. И сейчас мы отправляемся... Так, у нас Кроган есть по имени Рекс, который может помочь нам справиться с Сараном. Он находится у нас в Академии СБЦ под допросом. И можно отправиться еще к криминальному лидеру по имени Фист, который скрывается в нижних жилых секторах в баре под названием Логово Коры. А давай, наверное, к Фисту наведаемся. Хотя можно к Рексу, конечно, в принципе, его с собой взять потом. Хотя нас так двое уже. Больше двух в отряд нельзя взять. Хотя, в принципе, довольно-таки недалеко тут до Академии-то. Поэтому, наверное, давай все-таки поговорим с Рексом. Вот она, Академия. Сохранимся еще. Обязательно сохранение. Жалко, спринтить нельзя тут. Только в режиме боя можно. Может, вы откроете? Ага.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Ох уж эти лифты. Это было долго. Такс. Такс. Где у нас? А, вот он.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Ну, нам бы сначала информацию хотя бы получить какую-то, прежде чем он начнет. Вот это вот. Ну, давай возьмем их. Все, погнали. Так, и в итоге нам нужно отправиться сейчас в бар, по-моему. Логово Коры. Пойдем, наверное, тем же путем. На лифте. Блин, хотя это долго. Ну окей. Послушаем еще новостей. Музыку.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Казалось бы, будущее. А лифты все такие же. Это специально было сделано? Типа, что лифт так будет долго ехать? Разработчики, вы типа троллите или что? Ну ладно. Сохранимся давай. Вот так, нормально. Так. Нам нужно вот сюда, куда-то направо сейчас. Там было что-то. Эмили Вонг какая-то еще. Можно с ней поговорить? В чем дело?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Окей. Необычные данные. На цитадели. Так, стопэ. На цитадели вы обнаружили рапорт патруля Альянса. Патруль зафиксировал странную деятельность системы Гидры, которая находится в скоплении. Отправлять систему Гидры. Ага. И у нас просьба репортера. Перемещаясь по цитадели, старайтесь не упустить информацию, которая может пригодиться мисс Вонг. Хорошо. Вот так, сохранимся. Пойдем в бар. Так, нет, нам не сюда вообще. Что-то мне подсказывает, что перестрелка жесткая будет. Ага. Натворим мы делов. Ага, понятно. Бармен уже приготовился тут. Фига себе, он забрался, блин. По-моему, чисто. А нет. Ох уж разброс этот. Так, сохранимся.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Я думал, они мирные, блин. Типа просто убегают. Так, ручное отключение, давай. Дробовик, пистолет. Стопэ. Давай-ка по-быстрому посмотрим, что у нас здесь. Ну, в общем, такое. А вот он. Что-то их многовато. Так, а вы можете что-то использовать? К сожалению, нет. Позволяет стрелять из штурмовой винтовки длинными очередями без ущерба точности. Ну все. Мне нужна информация.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Вранье.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Так, хорошо, пойдем. Ой, нам даже 4 минуты дают. Я даже, видимо, взломать не смогу тут сейф. Не успею. Ладно, побежали. Там уже нас ждут.
Lost shield!
Так, куда нам нужно? Я даже на карту не посмотрел. Далее нужно. Это где у нас? Стоп, карту посмотри. Экспресс Цитаделя. Где она? Где-то дичь была. Твою-то мать. Хорошо. Нужно через верхние этажи. Аллея, это где находится, да? Блин, если не успеем, то все. Квест проигран. А, вот оно. Повезло.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Что это за гуманоиды, боже? Так. Капец он живучий. Заодно можно улучшить. Так, давай-ка по-быстрому. Вот как-то так. Теперь тяжелую броню могу использовать. Нормально.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Это правда, она права, это недомыслие.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ну слушай, довольно неплохо. Теперь я узнал, что... уже забыл, что я хотел сказать. Нормально. Так, давай-ка ее возьмем, потому что она может нам помочь. И вот... Гаруса. В общем, я забыл, что хотел сказать. Серьезно, камон. Подтвердить. Пойдем в башню. Вот, все, вспомнил. То, что, типа, кварианцы создали гетов. Вот, этого я не знал. Вот сейчас узнал. Типа, играл во второй части. Вообще не слышал об этом даже. Так, хорошо. Необычные данные. Разоблачите Сарена. Посол представит доказательства кварианки, советует цитадели, вы должны при этом присутствовать. Вернитесь в президиум и поднимитесь в башню цитадели. Так, и что у нас по заданиям? Бросить репортера. А, это окей. Так, нам нужно в башню. Где она находится-то? Сложно. Так, это офис элкоров всяких. Ну, давай попробуем выйти сначала в главный зал. Может, нам этот искусственный интеллект поможет, который там стоит. Так, какой-то у нас персонаж.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Так. Ну давай попробуем, сходим туда. Все-таки второстепенные квесты, я думаю, все равно буду выполнять. Лишняя прокачка, лишний опыт не помешают. Так, вот. Совсем рядом уже, тем более. Сохранимся. Боскер.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
У меня очков даже не хватает. Я понимаю, о чем вы. Я не передам ему наш... Я передам ему наш разговор. Разузнать результаты.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Ну давай расскажем, что за дипломат. Хорошо. Так, директор еще какой у нас тут.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Блин, очков не хватает. Но почему так? Ё-моё. Как мне их поднять-то? Это важно. Блин, мы исправим это, я работаю над этим, я не собираюсь этим заниматься. Что сказать-то?
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please.
Стоп.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
It's unacceptable.
Ну-ка, другой какой-нибудь вариант есть?
Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you'd been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body.
Я не понимаю, почему... Ясно. Я ему только что сказал, что исследования там проводят над ней. А он это самое. Да уж. Блин, в общем, нам не хватает очков. Я думаю, потом может вернуться к нему. Или может еще с ним поговорить. Вот с этим Боскером и о чем-то договориться.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
Пожалуйста, помогите. Отдайте тело немедленно.
Thanks for your help.
Ладно, давай потом, короче, с этим разберемся. Потому что сейчас у меня очков вот это вот... Как там? Еще найденные предметы какие-то. Меткая стрельба. В общем, не хватает у меня вот этих очков героя и отступника. Я думаю, потом с этим разберемся. И, в принципе, давай уже отправляться в башню. Не будем, в общем, туда-сюда бегать. Такс. А где вообще эта башня может находиться? Сейчас посмотрю. Ага, в президиуме. Ясно. Ну, надеюсь, в этот раз они поверят. Хотя это, конечно, маловероятно. Ой, я вообще не туда побежал. Ну, типа, я не знаю, каким образом они нам поверят, ведь, как бы, можно, наверное, с помощью технологий у них в будущем голос подстроить, подставить, там, настроить, похоже сделать. Так, Шорбан.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Так с чем помочь-то
You need this.
нужно?
It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Ну, лишними деньги и опыт не бывает. Так, сохранимся. Сохранение важно. Задолбали мы уже этот совет, наверное.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Первый спектр человека. По-моему, Андерсон же был. Окей.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Неплохое повышение.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the SPECTRE Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Да, он вообще урод какой-то.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Бонус спектра. Обучение спектров указывает доступ к навыкам обаяния и устрашения. А это неплохо. Это уже весьма неплохо. О, новые очки у нас появились. Угу. Ну давай оба прокачаю. Равномерно, чтобы было. Ну и давай-ка на этом моменте закончим. В общем, нас повысили до спектра, мы разоблачили Сарна. Это было, в общем, довольно неплохо сработано. И у нас появились еще 2 напарника теперь. В общем, топово. Увидимся в следующей серии, в следующей. Да. Всем удачи и пока-пока.